Yo, yo. Okay, we're good. We are going to start a dynasty of Kentucky. We're going to rebuild Kentucky into a national title contender.
First, select whether you want to play single player or multi-user. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of
These are going to be shorter games, so they won't take very long.
Complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
I am not going to intend, Connor. Let's check and see if that worked. Okay, we're good.
It's now time to select your team.
Obviously, the school we are taking is the University of Kentucky.
It's time to figure out where on the now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing.
And I'm sorry, Mark Stoops, but you're going to get sent to the coaching shadow realm.
Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Should be good. Oh, I can't. I don't remember what it's called.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Oh, I get coach points. Yippee. Alright, let's see how many players are interested in us. let's just try it and get the top guy. Why not? How many top prospects are interested in us? Not many. Let's grab these two. I'm definitely not going to get all these guys, but this is a good way to start. Nothing crazy yet. Oh, this would be a good player to get. Ew, get off my board. Ugh, you too. Alright, that's it for recruiting. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave this as is. Wait, what the hell? Why do we play LSU and Texas A&M and Alabama? It's a crazy hard schedule. Dang, some people don't want to be part of the motivation. Alright, that's all we can spend on. Oh my god. Alright, it's time to play Toledo. And contrary to popular belief, but we are not losing to Toledo. Yeah, ready to go.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out day. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Wildcats ready to put total leather and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. So Toledo's offense will get the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
The defense wouldn't let it there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rockets need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it out to the
Get out.
team before going out of bounds. The Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's a return from midfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Kentucky's offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop. And it's important to get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
I'd do something real fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself.
Oh my God, give me blocks.
No pickup at all on that play.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
And that's it.
Come on.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Okay, let's lock in.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense right now.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to get it through the air. Got a man. It's McGowan. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. All right, guys, let's talk a little Kentucky. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season. You see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down.
What a catch by Law.
Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And the Wildcats will have it first and 10. The give to the tailback.
Okay, really? My whole offensive lineman brought me down.
Get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Got his man
Go.
down.
Touchdown.
I got a whole lot of money. Bitches got it from me.
Alright, that's enough of that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Finds his tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He's got
Come on, get the pick.
good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Rockets are in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yes, get him down.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's a 0. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle, it's Holland. He's not quite going to make it to the marker.
They're punting?
37, and now a decision on fourth down. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. Just don't want to make a big mistake here. Going right to work up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Okay, that was not even close.
That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Firing to the right, complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the play fake.
Oh my.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And what a change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return, now setting their...
I thought he fucking missed.
...to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
And the Rockets will kick it away first.
Guys, I am terrible in rain in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll open the second half with a run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. With the catch, it's long. Still running.
He might be gone.
Wide open spaces. He's at the...
That's a touchdown.
I got a whole lot of money. Bitches yelling for me. Bottle keys popping out with the bad whole jacket. Yes,
The 18 unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Wait, am I actually going to get claimed?
Expected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds
I don't know if they can claim a stream.
He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Damn, it's copyrighted. Okay. Then I probably won't play it again.
The run from the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. The Rockets moving quickly to the line.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now, here comes the tempo.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's a 0.
Are you serious?
Hard running there. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Rockets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read.
Nope.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Rockets will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude.
Yeah, for the touchdown music, I'll probably just do something different now.
To be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that. I think as this game keeps going on, they're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Fires left.
Come on, you gotta catch that.
Yeah, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. And
Dude, do y'all have butter hands?
they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. So first down will open up the final period. Lost to throw again.
Wide open.
Let it go. Underneath, toast to cover.
Touchdown. This shouldn't be copyrighted.
And he just kept running, and he ran away.
Touchdown. This shouldn't be
A lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses
inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I think that's a fine replacement.
Let's see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Quick completion on the out.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again.
Really?
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
Unleashes one deep.
Nope.
Intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move.
What the f... Go down, damn!
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my god.
Fourth down is still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Rockets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to pass, it's Gleason. He's got it and still on his feet.
He just kicked the pylon into the stands.
This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on third and goal?
He's not in.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. A field goal is not top of the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go. He's got it.
Okay, come on.
Touchdown, Toledo.
You're not gonna win anyways.
From the red zone for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
That's the game.
Got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Running out the clock, a mere formality.
Kentucky is 1-0.
As we have victory formation coming. Waited so long to start the season, and just waited to start getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You're practicing against each other. Over and over. Now you get to come out and start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. The guys are going to have to do their job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, and try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season.
So that was pretty disappointing how we only beat Toledo by 11 points. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, it's Ole Miss week. Alright, it's Ole Miss week. Oh wow, we can have this guy on the visit now. Oh wow, we can have this guy on the visit now. Not motivated enough. Not motivated enough. Not motivated enough. Not motivated enough. Alright, Ole Miss time. That should be good.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything.
Lane Kiffin don't know what's coming.
After dark. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rebels will
We did it again. We did it last year, now we're going to do it again this year.
from inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wildcats offense will get the football first. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority.
Are you serious?
For the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Not the biggest.
We're actually getting something on the ground this time.
Set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really
Look at this. All this running, they can't stop it.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last check him out. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's the head.
Okay, they stopped that. Okay.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into...
What? There was no time.
They get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep
Looking for the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw. And
I tried and it didn't work.
for this offense. So Ole Miss offense will go to work for the first time today. The give is to Taylor. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a third and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finds a little space.
Of course, you push him to the first down.
The 43-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tempo and overdrive.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Grabbed over the middle. It's dribbling. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. You know, you think back on the Jackson Dart era at Ole Miss, the best 3-year run in more than 50 years. Now Austin Simmons steps in, full of potential, Jesse, to lead the Rebels to further glory.
Quarterbacks have played so well under Lane Kiffin in recent years. You can even go ahead of Jackson Dart back to Matt Corral and what he was doing in that offense. So now the lefty takes over. This dude's got a lot of talent. He can make every single...
Right there, you miss it.
Kiffin's playbook is completely at this guy's disposal, and because of that, you know there are going to be a lot of big plays for the Rebels.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Out of the gun to give to the...
No. Why would you run the ball?
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
All right.
Splits the upright.
Down 3.
Good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff...
Utah State is beating Texas A&M.
After putting up a field goal, let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Toss sweep right. And I think they'll
Okay.
on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Everybody knows how difficult the SEC schedules are. You hear about it from every team there. It's hard to explain how a team like Ole Miss, all of that firepower, all of that ability, dumps a home game to a bad Kentucky team for the first time since 1964. That would basically kept them out of the playoffs.
And I think one of the biggest surprises in that game was how Ole Miss could not protect Jackson Dart. Their offensive line got abused by Kentucky up front. David, they were way more physical in the trenches. We'll see if that happens again today.
And I'll never forget that Stoops 4th down call in his own territory that comes through. They make the big play. Ole Miss's offense sputtered. Their defense wasn't elite like we're accustomed to, and it kept them out of the playoffs.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds us back in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's long.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He goes out of bounds after a solid
Yeah, Calzada, go.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leading.
Louisville lost to James Madison.
From Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the pass is in.
That was dangerous by Austin Simmons.
And the Rebels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Can't make the
Nope,
connection on
punting.
first down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll run it from the gun. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Wildcats in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got it.
I couldn't even see my routes.
Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Complete with
What a catch by Stellato.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilcox. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe
Do I go for the touchdown or the field goal? Let's go for the touchdown.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Snap in the shotgun. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Oh my, you gotta be serious.
Half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
I should have kicked the field goal.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford.
The Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half.
Bro, all my sponsors Mountain Dew is crazy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback running on the draw. And the defense had his hands full.
He didn't get the first down, and Lane Kiffin ain't going for it.
And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Power football with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out.
Oh, he's open.
It's a seam wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got him first and 10 now inside the 50. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing in this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country.
He is wide open.
Can't get
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this.
Lane Kiffin wasn't ready, by the way.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Give to the running back. He stopped dead in his tracks again.
It's why it's just different. It's just totally different. And these comparisons of other conferences and ACC and Big 12, I mean, it's just like, it's, you might as well be in different leagues, not conferences, different leagues, you know?
They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Taylor has it. He stopped again. He's had a busy night.
Uh-oh, J.Q. Hardaway is hurt.
One so far. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Bro, what the hell is going on?
3 yards on the play. The Rebels will call on their punt team. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we...
-2 rushing yards.
Game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Let's try this.
Direct snap.
Okay, that was terrible.
Cat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really...
Dude, what the hell? I'm gonna punt, but what the hell?
It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Caught in the backfield, it's dribbling. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
They're gonna need a miracle to win for all this.
Yeah, and you're just running at a time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down late in the game, I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
When you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that, make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it. So if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Simmons.
Nice.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle. It's
4th down.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it inside the 10.
Really? Come on. Why can't we read that?
To the 36, it'll be 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Diggs. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Off play action.
Boom.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. With the catch, it's Hobbs.
4th down.
Down at the 33-yard line.
And they're not gonna go for the field goal from high school.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Gets rid of it.
Oh, are you serious?
He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Damn, they had to use their timeout. If they don't get the onside kick, it's over.
Using his legs, it's Diggs. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. back to throw. It's Simmons. Going for 6. This is caught for the late touchdown.
Whatever, get your brownie points.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside. Get it
Okay, that is Mickey. That is extremely Mickey.
make a big play.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up.
Yep, that's the game.
Scoring toss.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
Kentucky is going to defeat Ole Miss for the 2nd straight year. How about that?
What do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball moves.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. This will help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place.
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today. Both playing it's improving. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice this.
And I completely agree. Like you start to build momentum, and then momentum guys high school recruits, big ranked win today. Hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, and how about this for Lane Kiffin, you bozo?
It's why it's just different. It's just totally different. And these comparisons of other conferences and ACC and Big 12, I mean, it's just like, you might as well be in different leagues, not conferences, different leagues. You know, like here's the NFL, here's the SEC, here's those few Big 10 teams, and then here's everybody else.
That's what you get. Alright, I'm probably going to call it for tonight. There isn't really any people watching anymore, so yeah. Alright, have a good night.